Hello, this is Master Muhammad here from Brain Education Middle East, and this is your physical and mental health session combined. Today, we're going to try and relax your mind. All right, everybody, so today with relaxing your mind, first thing to note is that the mind is connected directly to the body. Now, if we were to understand the condition of the mind, all those feelings in the body are to reflect them. The body may feel some tiredness, some laziness, some lethargic feeling, even some heaviness, and the mind will reflect the same. So if we're able to change the condition of the body, the mind will change its condition too. And so if we can make our body feel more energetic, more light, even more bright, this will then reflect as well in the mind. So are you guys ready? Let's begin together. All right, first up, the exercise we're going to do is called intestine exercise. So what we're going to do is focus our mind to our gut. Try and have a slight bend, soft bend in the knee joint as well as the hip joint, almost like a gentle sit. And bring your hands over and above your abdomen. So then we're going to focus our mind to the abdomen as well. So this is conscientious movement. So bring your hands to the abdomen here. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull in our abdomen and then push out. Take your time with it. Relax the shoulders, pulling in like you're sucking in your gut, trying to look good, and then pushing out slowly. And let's give you a side profile. So what it looks like is literally like you're pulling in the gut to the back of your spine and then pushing out. So it's active in both directions. And what you're trying to do is imagine your mind coming in with the gut and coming out. Great. You can take this slow or go a little faster. And remember, you don't have to match your breathing to the movement. You can breathe naturally and when you wish to. But if you wish to match it, then you can go ahead and do that. Let's try together and let's count. Beginning for 1, 2, 3. Now remember, as we keep going, keep your mind with your abdomen. Your eyes may be open, but your feeling is down here. 7, 8. Keep breathing out any tension you feel in the body. Let's keep going for another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Now the idea is try to make the rest of your body feel relaxed. So notice the tension inside your shoulders. Release them out. Shake them out. Notice the tension inside and around your face. So try and relax your face muscles, maybe even a gentle smile. And keep going. Let's do one last 10. 2, 4, 5. Keep focusing on your abdomen. 8, 9, and 10. Relax and sweep down. Next up, let's check out our shoulders. A lot of the tensions from our daily lives comes up here. So let's check it out. You might want to start by shaking up and down, feeling out your shoulders. Now these may not move as freely as you'd want them to. That's okay. But keep feeling your shoulders, all the tensions around, and start shaking them up and down. Now we don't want to look almost like we're just bending our elbow joint. We really want to focus on just the shoulder joint. Otherwise we're starting to look like something else, right? And remember to breathe out as we do this. Now try and focus, remember the rest of your body is kind of relaxed, on bouncing your shoulders. So try and let's do a bounce together. 2, 3, 4. Breathing out. 6, feeling the shoulders. 9, 10, and keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and keep going. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's do one more. 10, 2, 4, 5, 6, do your best. 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop, relax. Let's do one more shrug exercise for our shoulder bouncing. Now we're gonna do shoulder shrug. Lift up your shoulders slowly and squeeze at the top. Squeeze, 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 squeeze all the way to the top. Make your neck disappear like you're coming into your turtle shell. Lifting up your spine, feel your rib cage open all the way up, and drop. Beautiful. Let's repeat that 2 more times. Now, lifting up, focusing on the shoulder joints at first. As they come closer to your ears, make the distance disappear between your ears and your shoulders. Keep lifting up, feeling the rib cage rise up, feeling your spine being pulled up, and hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Let's do that one more time. Now, let's match with the breath. Inhale together. And hold at the top, raising the blood pressure as we're holding the breath. Let it come to all the places we want it to. And the spine focusing there, shoulders, rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Boy, that feels good. All right, shaking out your shoulders one more time. Feel them out, make sure they're still attached. And relax. Good. Now, what's next is what we have is plate balancing. So let's start with our right hand. What you can do is bring the same foot forward, right foot and left foot in the back, reaching out with your right palm. You can keep the other hand either on the waist here or on the back, just to make sure you have a sense of where your body is and make sure your low back is fine. Reaching out, bending the front leg, straightening the back leg. And as you reach out, this is called plate balancing because we don't want the plate to fall over. So imagine something pretty nice in this plate, like a piece of cake or maybe your favorite food. Try something and bring your imagination to the game. Beautiful. Coming in, keep the plate balanced, turn the palm and the wrist, bring it over to the back. Now it's behind you and underneath the armpit. Bring your arm to the front, rotate it round from the shoulder joint, keep your palm flat. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight to the back here, bending the back leg now, straightening the front. Keep your palm going in this big circle round the body. Keep that going. Don't need to push too much, just do your best. And keep that circle going all the way around, nice and easy. Slow and steady wins the race. And all the way to the front. That's one round with our plate balancing. Let me show you what it looks like from the side. So, again, with the same leg, forward with your right leg, back with your left, reaching out the arm, and what you want to do is lean forward. Now, for someone looking for more challenge, you can go deeper. Sink into your posture and reach out further for a bigger stretch in the back meridians. And then from here, you can come in, or you can stay up here, and that's okay too. Coming in, turn the body with the palm still flat, don't drop the plate, and coming down and to the back, all the way around, over top, complete the circle. Great. Let's keep going. So for this time, we're going to focus on breath too. So as we come in, let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. Holding the breath, holding the breath. And exhale out. Good job. Bring in the palm and let's take a deep breath in one more time. Inhale. Holding the breath. And exhaling out. Now this time, let's bring our mind to the picture too. Bring your mind to your palm. Keep it focused there, feeling the palm. Let's bring it in. Inhale. And focus on the palm. Keep your mind there. Be mindful of this balancing plate. Keep it there at all times. Exhale. All right, that's great. Now let's go to the other side. Forward with your left leg. Keep your back leg straight and reach out. You can keep your right hand either on the waist or on the low back. Make sure it's protected. Coming and reaching forward. Now, let's bring in our left hand and inhale. Turn the shoulder, don't drop the plate. Lean back at this point and coming round and above the head. Exhale out on the return and serve your plate. All right, let's take a look from the side. Here we have our left hand and left leg forward, right leg is straight. So as we come in, inhale with the palm flat and to the back, coming round and leaning to the back. And on the return, let's exhale out. Great job. Let's keep going. Remember, matching the movement with the breath and the mind. So here, bringing in with the movement. Great. Inhale and bring the mind to the palm. Keep your focus in the palm as you exhale out. And remember, your eyes may be open, but your mind is in your hand. Let's try it again. And inhale. Leaning back, reaching over the head. And exhale out. Well done. Let's sweep off and wipe down all that tension that we removed with our movement and our breath, as well as our mind. We're done with the standing postures. Let's find ourselves a seat or seated postures. Now, in our seated position, and thanks to the magic of film, I've already got my mat. Now, I suggest you get one too, unless you have a comfortable carpet. You can reach out your feet like so, feet together, toes flexed back, and we're going to do a stretch up with our spine and our palms. So let's inhale here and hold the breath as we pull up the palms, palms facing the ceiling, reaching out, opening up the armpits, opening up the spine, pulling the shoulders out of their sockets almost, and exhale down. Great. You can also do this with your legs crossed, whatever is most comfortable. Let's try it like this. Inhale. And holding up, pulling the palms, pulling the wrists up to the sky, pulling the elbows, open the shoulders up to the sky, pulling the rib cage, pulling the spine, and exhale out. Great. Let's do that one more time. And if you really want to feel a good stretch to the back of your legs, perhaps try it with legs straight. Try again. Inhale. And pulling up the shoulders, pulling up the spine, feel it all the way to your low back, and hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. Beautiful. Let's keep going. We're going to add a twisting motion to the spine because there's a lot of tensions that could be held in the spine. And twisting the spine regularly helps revitalize all those areas. Let's try it. And bringing up your palms. Good. And reaching out as far as you can, wiggle your way up. And let's take a deep breath in. Inhale. And twist to one side as much as you can. Yes. And release all the way back down. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing to the other side. And again, inhaling up. And twisting to the other side. Twist, 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 twist as much as you can, as much as you can, as much as you can. And release. Let's do either side one more time. Are you guys ready? And begin. Inhale all the way up. Keep your palms facing the sky, flexing the toes back, pulling up, and twist, Boy, that feels good. And let's try it one more time to the other side. And again, inhale. And twist over. Keep twisting. Keep challenging yourself. And beautiful. All right, so we're now going to move on to rolling back. So let's turn our mats and sit towards the edge of our mat so we can leave space behind us for the roll. And we're going to do the following. First up, we can tuck in our knees and hold above with our hands clasped in front of us. And then what we're trying to do is roll the spine backwards and starting at the tailbone all the way up to the cervical spine. Kind of like a massage. You're going to become your own chiropractor soon. And let's start. Now, if you find this difficult, maybe your legs aren't following your body, you can try something simpler by tucking your hands underneath your thighs and knees and then pulling them in as you roll back. And if you find this difficult too, an even simpler process would be just simply to lie down and hug your knees continuously, almost like a rowing motion. And there you can begin to massage your middle back as well as your low back. And for those who find this doable, then please continue in this motion for the rest of this exercise. And for anyone else who wishes to continue with the full spine rolling, let's continue with that. And we're going to do this for a few times. Rolling and back. Try and focus on each vertebrae of the spine as you roll. Releasing tension and breath where you feel it. And make sure you're rolling. Please don't drop your back on the floor. Roll your back onto the floor. And keep massaging and relaxing each part of your spine as you continue your roll. Just a few more. Keep breathing out. Last one. Good. Lastly, let's come to the floor. With our back touching the floor, we're going to raise our arms as well as our legs off the floor. And we're going to do arms and leg vibration. Like we're really going to shake off all the tensions inside our body. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. And we're going to do this for 1 single minute. And ready? Try and shake off. Really vibrate every part of your arms as well as legs, ankle joints, wrists, elbows, even the knees as well as the hips. Relaxing the muscle joints, relaxing the forearms, relaxing all the muscles in your arms, in your thighs, in your calves, in your shins, and continue to breathe out this tension you feel. Shake precariously, almost like a baby. Lying on its back, and keep going, keep challenging yourself. The more you can shake off, the more you can free up your body, the less the tensions and blockages you feel, and the more you allow your mind to open, as well as relax. And final seconds here. Keep going. And we're gonna drop soon, so get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Great job. In our breathing posture, I'd like to explain a few things. Breathing has several postures, and there are several areas in which we can focus our breathing. And we can look into deeper states in latter weeks. For our first week, we're going to just focus on the chest. With brain education, we emphasize posture, breathing, and your consciousness, or otherwise the mind. So with your posture, you're simply going to be lying down. I will demonstrate. But with your breathing, you're going to be breathing in and to the chest, almost imagining the air coming into the chest, inflating the chest even like a balloon. And then as you exhale out through the mouth. If you want to hold it in, you can hold the breath, but I prefer you let it out. And so release fully from the mouth. Keep your mouth slightly open, allow the air to come in and out, escaping naturally and freely. And then finally with the mind, follow your breath, almost imagining it coming into the lungs and exiting out and through the mouth. Let's try it together. Find yourself on the mat. Try and make sure your low back is touching the floor so you can adjust your hips and then release the legs. If you feel that this position is uncomfortable, you can place a pillow or a mattress or anything of some height underneath your knees to protect your low back. Otherwise, you can keep your knees bent like so. Let's continue from here. Please keep your palms up, facing the sky to open the shoulders and the chest, and then close your eyes. You can tuck in your chin slightly to allow for your neck to lengthen in the back of your spine. And bring your attention to the chest. Relaxing your feet to the side, breathing in through the nose. Elevating and inflating the chest. Exhaling out smoothly through the mouth. If it helps, you can keep your hand here or one hand by your chest to continue the feeling. As it sinks and rises. You can imagine it like a ship on water. Water rises and the water drops. Keep moving in this fashion with your chest. Try and keep your mouth, if not just slightly open. You can picture the clouds of the air coming in and slowly exiting out through the mouth. Keep focusing with your breath. Keep your breath smooth like your mind. You don't need to breathe in strongly. It can be deep and smooth, soft like the mind. So the quality of your breath here is important. Keep your mind with your body, and any thought that comes to mind, exhale it out. Even any emotion, exhale it out too. Even any physical tension in the body that you feel or notice, exhale out too. And then bring your awareness and attention back to your chest and your heart. Well done. Keep focusing on your chest, rising and falling like the tides. Slowly release. From here, you can open your eyes gently. You don't need to move your body too much. Keep your consciousness with the body. And slowly bending your legs, because we're going to come up to a seated position, but make sure you first turn to one side so not to hurt your back. And slowly push yourself up to a seated position. And if you can, cross your legs. Something else that could help you with your seated posture is perhaps place a cushion underneath your hips. This will help prop up your hips and make less of an angle and make your seat more comfortable. Or you can do this in a chair if you feel uncomfortable seating flat on the floor. But follow with me. What we're going to do next is something called Ki-Gong meditation. Ki-Gong meditation is a Korean-specific meditation to help sensitize the brain and its awareness to the body and all the sensations inside as well as around the body. So let's try it together. First thing, please place your hands comfortably, palms open and facing up on your knees. And try to straighten the spine. If you're on a chair, try and lift your back off the chair's back. And do your best to align your spine in a vertical position. Tuck in your chin slightly, and we can draw our senses inside by first closing our eyes. Slowly first start to feel the sensation inside your palm, the middle of your palm. This can feel almost like a tingling, even a slight pressure, or even like the air sitting just in the center, the seat of your palm. If you can feel anything here, you can start to slowly raise your hands up, slowly up into the level of your chest. And it feels as though you're carrying something of weight or load right here in your palms. Keep your attention in the palms. Slowly turn the palms in to face each other. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms completely, even the fingers of your hands themselves. Just feel the space between both palms. And then slowly moving your palms in together. And without touching the palms or the fingers together, try and sense the feeling between the palms, in the palms. And slowly try and pull out and distance away the palms from each other, whilst feeling the sensation inside the palms, between the palms. Slowly here, try and bring in the palms once more. Almost like you're feeling a pressure, a squeezing sensation, magnetism, heat, fire, electric even. And slowly pull them away. Your breath is comfortable, light and smooth as you continue to experiment and play with the sensation. Keep moving your palms in and out in Ki-Gong meditation. You can also experiment by changing the angle, maybe diagonal or vertical, almost like round a sphere or a ball. This could be your ball of energy if you imagine it to be. And as you turn round, these sensations continue to differ or change. Maybe something you haven't felt before, maybe something that you have. Please play with this feeling in a playful and light mood, a curious mind, discovering mind. Keep moving, slowly feeling in and out. And make sure the rest of your body remains comfortable as you do this. Relaxed, but focused on the sensation between and in the palms, joyfully, expressively. This Ki-Gong meditation takes your brain away from a thinking state and lowers your brain waves into a feeling state. So keep feeling whatever it is you're feeling, anything at all. And slowly now, bring your right hand to your chest and your left hand down into your abdomen. Resting both palms comfortably on the body. And breathe naturally. Releasing all the tensions inside the body. Feel the body as though the body is the one respiring and not just your lungs. Feel the body expanding and dropping. Feel your chest expanding and dropping. Feel even the temperature, the warmth inside the body, inside your chest, underneath your palms. And dropping. And slowly, as we raise our consciousness up to the skin, let's take a deep breath in, inhale. And exhale out. One more time. Let's take a deep breath in, inhale. And exhaling out. One last deep and final breath. Inhale. And exhaling out. Sweep down the chest. Great job. And let's rubbing with the palms together. Rub your palms, make them nice and warm. Focus on the palms, feeling the heat inside the palms. Let's take a deep breath in and hold the breath. Hold the breath, focus on the palms, make them fiery hot, fiery hot, fiery hot. And cover your eyes with your nice, beautiful and warm palms. Feel the heat inside your palms shroud over your eyes. Cover them like a blanket. Rolling your eyes inside their sockets to the right, to the left, up and down, right and left, and sweep down your face, opening your eyes, and wake up. Good morning. Let's rub one more time, and let's clap for ourselves 5 times. You guys ready? And rub, 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 rub. Cover again and sweep down. Ooh, feels so good. And sweep down the body. Sweep down the legs, straighten out the legs. Yes. Sweep off like you're resetting, refreshing. And relaxed. Wonderful. You guys did an awesome job. This was Brain Education's physical and mental health combined. I hope we're able to help you relax your mind. Please share your feelings. How did you feel during this practice and process? And comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications for more of the same. All right, so remember, body is the brain. So let us take back your brain and get bright. Thank you.